Hello and welcome back to another week of the 72 Name of God. And this week we have two sequences that corresponding with the dates of this week, which is one of them is י.ב.ם and the second one is ה.י.י. י.ב.ם known to be, as again, the translation in the book, it's order beneath a chaos. It's like really to create a certain order, to see the light within the darkness when things are mess in front of our eyes. And ה.י.י speaks about parallel universes. And let's see how it's really connect and us to this energy of this week, to draw the energy that we would like to receive this week in continuation of understanding of this month of Pisces, the second month of Pisces, which is really how we drop the blessings and happiness into our life. So I want to read a section from the Zohar, it's 117. I'm just going to read a section so we connect to the power of the Zohar, Rabbi Shimon, and happiness. תנא אמר רבי אלעזר, אמר רבי אבא, כתיב, עבדו את השם בשמחה, בואו לפניו ברננה, להפקה דלת פולחנה דקודשה בריחו, אלא מיגו חדווה. דאמר רבי אלעזר, לת שכינתה שריה מיגו עצבות. דכתיב ואתה קחו לי מנגן, והיה כנגן המנגן, מנגן תלת זמני ימי, בגין להתערה רוחה משלמותה דחולה, דיהו רוח שלמה. We learn, it says, that Rabbi Elazar and Rabbi Abba said, it is written, serve Hashem with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. This verse teaches us that the service of the Holy One, blessed be he, should only perform through joyfulness, as said Rabbi Elazar, that the Shekhinah does not dwell upon sadness. And there's a beautiful section that in continuation of what we spoke in the last two sessions, bringing happiness into our life, connecting to happiness to our life, remove the doubts that we have with the support of the sequences that we have in this month. Continuing with that, we see the י.ב.ם, which is bringing light into some chaos that we have and in a parallel universes. One will say that when we talk about the parallel universe sequence, ה.י.י, it's really connect us maybe to the upper world, or the ability to channel information from upper world. And it might be true to some people, but for us is a spiritual work that is really ready for us to do in this week, is continuing to identify that we do live in two parallel worlds, which one is the 1% world where we struggle or go day by day life, and we have some wins and we have some losses, and this is one way of looking at this life, especially when we starting to compare ourselves to other people's success or achievement. We normally would like to adopt that to our life, and this is where all the chaos starts. And then the other side, or the parallel world, if we can call it like this, is the 99% world, the connection to the tree of life consciousness, where our emotional are balanced, where we see the good, where we understand that the light is in every situation. And this week in particular is giving us the connection to something I called new beginning. Is a new way of not just looking at things in life, but connect to this parallel universe that exists in every given moment to each one of us, where our connection to our essence, to our completion is right there, that we experience the abundance that we desire in our life, when we have like the connection to mind over matter. And we know that, you know, when a child is born and begin a new life, on earth, it's an opportunity for that particular soul, and it's us, that particular soul, to start a new journey, right? So the soul has been given another chance to fulfill its purpose and its potential on this earth. However, we know that this opportunity does not only occur when we are physically born, but also each morning when we rise and awaken from our sleep. This too is an opportunity to begin again a fulfilled day, or fulfilling our purpose and potential today in specifically, because it's a gift. It's a gift. If we are lucky to receive this opportunity over and over again, it's powerful. It's really bring us into really happiness, right? If we're able to see it in this way, perhaps we can also feel the excitement and of really gain the sense of renewed energy and appreciation to life itself. And we have this ability to reach that when we connect to य.ב.ם. When we connect to य.ב.ם and ה.י.י, both of them came this week to really help us. It's really powerful week. It's really powerful week in which the universe sends its energy to each one of us, ushering us into a new life, in a new way of thinking, of being. This week, as Karen used to say, it can be a new dawn for each one of us. Our portion, our energy, in this week, it's really to understand the level of excitement that we can touch. We are encouraged by the universe, really encouraged by the universe to enter this door and begin a new chapter in our life, if we choose to. There's a portion in the book of the Torah, in the book of Shmot. It's the portion of Bo. The Israelite, in that portion, it talks about the Israelite that with the help of the Creator are finally released from the bondage of Egypt. And the Creator sent their capture Pharaoh 3 plagues, the last 3 plagues out of the 10 plagues. These final 3 plagues destroyed the ties of the Israelite that the Israelite had with Pharaoh, and thus allowing the Israelite a chance really to start and begin a new life. The plagues serves the final doubt and fears that held the Israelite back. We too, this week, following the holiday of Purim, of removal of the doubt, connecting to this highest light of energy that we connected in Purim, it led us to this week that we're been given kind of a new breath of life from the Creator. We are given the extra energy to born again. We are given the power to finally face whatever fears might be holding us back, and the ability to really replenish them once and for all. And it's exciting, and it's such a gift. This is really the release and the renewal that is no money can buy, that we can tap into this week. It is priceless gift that this is our week that we receive from the Creator. How many of us really have thought of a great idea only to see someone else later on manifesting it, right? We might think, hey, I thought of that. I had this idea. I should have made it happen. If we are not willing to walk through our own doors, and we may not see our ideas ever begin to burn, we must come and see what holds us back, so we do not miss the chance. We do not miss the chance at the life we were meant to live. Most of the time, It is fear that holds us back. This week, with the power of ה.י.י and י.ב.ם, we are given the courage to face the fears, to conquer them, and to really have a rebirth experience. If you can, find time this week. Find time this week where you meditate in the earliest of the morning light. Connect to the birth of a new day and make it your own. Visualize in your meditation a beautiful golden door. As you begin to walk, and I'm reminding you again, just use the י.ב.ם and ה.י.י. And as you begin to walk towards the door, be open to feeling any hesitation that you may have. Do you feel afraid of what you may find behind it? And I want you to ask yourself repeatedly this question and write it in the journal every day this week. Do you feel afraid of what you may find behind the door? Do you fear what and who you may leave behind? I'm going to repeat this question. I want you to answer this week. Do you fear what and who you may leave behind? Feel the light with each step you take. Know the light is there with you, and ask the light to remove your fears. With every step closer, know that what lies behind this golden door is your calling and purpose. Behind the door is your truest of joys. Know that what waits for you is a new life of happiness, blessings, and all of your dreams manifested. Finally, at the end of your meditations, walk through the door. Walk into the excitement of a new world, in a new world and new life with endless blessing and opportunities. You are being born again. This week can be a new dawn for each one of us. Give it all that you've got and live each day to the fullest, for life is a truly great gift. And when we maintain this understanding, this consciousness that life is a great gift, and we want to tap into this on an everyday excitement, we use the letters of י.ב.ם and ה.י.י, tapping into this parallel universe of an amazing day, hour, week, year ahead of us. A complete new life energy exists within this week that we want to tap into. And I have another lesson that I want to share with you. There is a phrase that it says in Hebrew, "Ezeu ha'ashir ha'sameach b'chelko." It's like kind of a quick translation to it is like, who is this rich person that he's happy with what he's got? Like, like success is very difficult to measure. Each one has its own definition of success. So if I'm happy with what we have or what I have, I'm not supposed to ask for more. What does it mean, this sentence? Like, you need to happy with what you've got. But when we talk about the word chelko, which is his part, like each one of us has a part from everything that exists in this world. We need each other, and because we are all part of this one puzzle, we are sharing the knowledge. We are part of that knowledge. We're sharing the universe. We are part of that universe. We're sharing the light. We're part of the light. We are part of the Creator. But every light that exists with every person, we need to understand we're all part of the light that exists with each one of us and people around us. So the light that exists within you is like to understand that, if we look at the 4 phases, we see the first phase talks about that, you have a whole light within you, but you don't know you're the vessel. When you have everything in your life, health, money, that you never ask for them, it's like a person that sees and doesn't ask. I want to see. So the desire to see things within my own eyes is already fulfilled. This is like the first phase. So everything in my life that I already have, I don't ask for it because it's already there, right? When we move to phase 2, we have the realization that, okay, I have all of this, I want to share. I want to be like the creator, I want to share. This third phase is like when we're starting to have doubt. Do I really want to give for my abundance that I have? Do I really want to give? The fourth phase really speak about, I don't want to receive anymore. I don't want to receive anymore if I cannot share. I don't want to receive if I cannot share. Which means the body constantly moving, activated from lack. Maybe lack of love. It's difficult for me. I want help. I feel victim because I have lack. I want to be someone or somebody, or I want to have things without the process. So when we get angry, when we get jealous, over controlling, the seed level of it is because I don't want to deal with a situation that's uncomfortable for me, and I don't want to change and transform. Part of my body that feels this lack wants immediate light without the process, without the restriction, without the power of restriction. Laziness and depression, the seed level of it is, I don't feel comfortable of doing this. Like, I don't feel comfortable, right? So, ezeu ha'ashir ha'sameach b'chelko, it refers to a concept that if I want to change a situation, first of all, I need to accept where I'm at. Right now, in this specific moment, is exactly what I need to start my transformation and to really be in a place where I'm able to receive or embrace any opportunities to receive more light with power of restriction. The way to awaken a true desire, it's not really about being afraid of losing something, so therefore I'll go ahead and create or do. It's really to be happy with and embracing and receiving what I already have, and having that consciousness and the desire, saying, but I want more opportunities. I want more opportunities to get out of my comfort in order to receive more light and blessings in my life. And this is part of the understanding of this week with the power of the letters of the sequence that we have, the ה.י.י and י.ב.ם, is to understand that each one of us has a part from everything that exists, and our transformation impacting others. And in order for us to connect to that parallel universe is really to understand that in this week, we want to encourage ourselves to get out of our comfort in order to create a true desire that corresponds with this new beginning that is coming our way. So good luck, everyone, and would love to hear from you with more comment, questions, and stories of how your life have been transformed, impacted by using the 72 names. Rachel.madar@kabbalah.com. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time.